there chicken keepers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most unique and fascinating chicken breeds in the world, the Rumpless Araucana. Known for their unusual body shape and those famous blue eggs, these birds have a story like no other. So let's dive into the history, traits and quirks of the Rumpless Araucana and find out if they're the right fit for your flock. The Araucana breed originates from Chile, where indigenous Mapuche people kept chickens that laid naturally blue eggs. Over time, breeders in South America developed the Araucana we know today. In North America, things get a little more specific. The American Poultry Association recognises only the Rumpless variety as the true Araucana. That means these chickens completely lack a tail, no tail feathers and no coccyx bone. It's one of the breed's defining features, along with their tufted cheeks. This genetic combo makes the Rumpless Araucana a very distinctive and very rare breed, compared to their cousins, the Ameraucana and Easter egger. So what do Rumpless Araucanas look like? Their most striking feature is of course the missing tail. The body ends abruptly, giving them a unique silhouette. Instead of a tail, they have a rounded rump, which makes them stand out instantly in a flock. They also sport ear tufts, feathery little sprigs that grow near the face, giving them a whimsical, almost cartoon-like look. These tufts are caused by a dominant gene, but interestingly, it's also a gene that makes breeding Araucanas tricky. We'll talk about that later. Colour-wise, Araucanas come in a variety of patterns: black, white, golden duckwing, silver, and many more. Combine that with their upright stance and you've got a bird that looks like no other. Rumpless Araucanas are very timid, shy chickens, but with regular handling they can become more tame. They aren't usually lap chickens, but they aren't standoffish either. Described as quirky, funny chickens, they have a great character and are fun to watch. They're confident foragers and love space to roam, making them excellent free rangers. They cope well with confinement, provided that they have distractions in the run. Because of their unusual body structure, they're agile and quick. Some keepers even describe them as athletic compared to other breeds. They do well in mixed flocks, but like any rare bird, they benefit from some extra care and attention. Now, let's talk eggs, one of the main reasons people fall in love with this breed. Rumpless Araucanas lay those gorgeous blue to green coloured eggs that look like they come straight from a fairy tale. After research told me that the colour was not just on the shell surface, but ran all the way through to the inside, I had to discover this for myself. I got some Rumpless Araucana eggs and experimented myself. So as you can see, they are generally white inside with a very slight tint. This may be because the hens I got them from were young. The Rumpless Araucana lay around 150 to 200 medium eggs per year, though this can vary by individual bird and environmental factors. They're not the most prolific layers compared to commercial breeds, but let's be honest, when your egg basket is filled with sky blue treasures, quantity isn't the top priority. They go broody very easily, which means they stop laying, but make very good mothers. Here's where things get complicated. Rumpless Araucanas are rare, and part of the reason is genetics. The tufted ear gene that gives them their whimsical look is actually linked to a lethal allele, meaning that if a chick inherits 2 copies of the gene, it won't survive to hatch. Around 25% of the chicks die in the shell before hatching. On top of that, the rumpless trait itself reduces fertility compared to tailed breeds. This makes breeding Rumpless Araucanas challenging and often frustrating for new breeders. That's why most flocks are kept by very dedicated enthusiasts who are working hard to preserve the breed. In fact, because of these challenges, many backyard chicken keepers opt for Ameraucanas or Easter eggers, which still lay colourful eggs but are easier to breed. But if you want the real deal, the Rumpless Araucana is the original source for that legendary blue egg gene. So is the Rumpless Araucana right for you? If you're looking for a rare eye-catching chicken that lays magical blue eggs and connects you to a unique piece of poultry history, then yes, they might be the jewel of your flock. But be prepared for the challenges that come with breeding and their rarity. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about the Rumpless Araucana, hit the like button and subscribe for more breed deep dives. And let me know in the comments, Do you prefer the true Araucana, or are you happy with their Ameraucana and Easter egg cousins? Until next time, happy chicken keeping! Are you ready for my joke of the week? How do comedians like their eggs? The funny side up.